can see it looks nothing like the original pattern. Let me see if I can get you any closer. Can you see the blue line going all the way down? So I've got an extra length for her height. I've got the width to go for her bust. I've taken the measurement of my bust and I've roughly made hers bigger. And then here I'm going to put a pleat in here, tuck in, and then the sleeve will go back on. This now is a sleeve that joins into it. So improvisation. So the neck here is around 6 inches long. So I didn't adjust it too much. I only gave it a little bit extra for taking in. But as you can see, it looks nothing like the original pattern, because I am improvising and I am making my own pattern. You know, this fabric is so thick, it will hurt my hand. Let's get the big boy out. Right, now that I've thought about it, I think now this should come in a bit more. So I'm going to cut this off and let the shoulder of the sleeve come further up. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this bit off here. I told you, this is make it up as I go along. So I'm going to bring the shoulder, the sleeve, a bit higher up. I'm going to cut this off. It's mine. I can do what I like. So that's the front done. And to show you, this is where this pleats and goes inside. Like that. And that becomes the sleeves. And there we have a pleat coming down at the front. And here it's going to be sewn up, going all the way down. But there's going to be an opening here. So I'm going to nip it. So let's say, let's say from here to here, let's have a 6-inch opening. So from there, so let's nip that. And that's what we're going to have. So that's the front. Now the back, I will do the same again. Just making it just a little bit bigger at the back. So I'm going to add this. I'm going to add 2 inches onto this. So I'm going to take it out to there. I think comes in from the bust. So if I say that's my centre and there's my bust, so 5 inches from the centre, so that's 5 inches. So you see it's a way out. So what should I do? I'll cut it in a bit more. I'll bring it in a bit more. That's too far out. but then again I don't want it too far in as well, so let me just cut off a little bit more. Not too much. I don't want to ruin it now. So that's that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this to my machine and I'm going to stitch the neck together. Let me open it up now and show you. There are my shoulders. There are the shoulders. And I'm going to stitch shoulder to shoulder and then put it back on the dummy. There's a shoulder there. And the shoulder there. I've left the front open for the time being. I'm going to deal with that later. Yeah? I hope I haven't made my neck too big. If I had, then I'll just take it. Alright, so I've stitched the shoulders together. I've stitched the shoulders. There's the shoulders. I've stitched the front as well. But I haven't done the pleating. Let me take this dummy up a bit. This is very tall, so let me take it up. Alright. So there it is. Let's see now. This pleat is going to be around here. And there. So that's the front. That's the front so far. And here is the access, which that's going to be pleated in like that and go in there. So it's going to fall like that. That's going to be pleated in like that, and it's going to go in there. So here's our pleat there. So we've got a pleat coming all the way down the front of this garment. So here are the sides, which I am not going to stitch yet. Let me see, hold it from here. I'm not going to stitch that yet. Now I'm going to cut the sleeves out. And as you can see, this is a square there. And it comes out. So let me cut that now. And then afterward, I'll work on the lining. So that's my coat coming up. Once again, to give you an idea of the width and so on, use a template for your sleeve. But this sleeve is going to be much bigger than this. So that just gives me an idea. Let's put this here. So if I was to put this sleeve in, it will go up there. That's how short it would be. So I need to make this at least another 11 inches. She's got long arms as well because it's going up the top. So this bit here is going in there. It's coming out. So an extra 11 inches. Now, from here to here is 12 inches. So my widing's got to be 12 inches up the top. And the back also should be 12 inches, yep. And then the rest, I need to not worry about that. We'll just make the length of the sleeve. So let's do that now. So here we have two pairs pocket, same, there it is. Now you can either stitch them on your garment at the side one at a time and then go around it, or I think here what I'll do is I'll just stitch them up going around here and then put them on and then finish it up later, so to make sure they both stay together. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to just stitch it from there to there and leave that mouth open and then sort it out later. Just a quick way of moving on faster. So let me do that now. Let's see now. Yes, I'll do that now.